Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I know y'all be like, what is wrong with Valerie? She comes on here laughing and giggling first thing in the morning. What is wrong with her? I blame it on my sister. I'm going to blame it on my sister. My sister, Pastor Linda. I'm going to blame it on her. I bless God. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to Motivational Keys with Apostle Valerie. I'm excited to be with you today, excited about the Word of God. Excited about what the Lord gave me to share with you all this morning. You all know that when I first started this morning motivation, I was coming to you out of my devotionals. And then sometimes I would pick something from somewhere else. And today is one of those days where I'm actually going to be sharing with you from No More Excuses by Coach Tracy Road. No More Excuses. And today we're going to talk about your worth on earth. Your worth on earth. I'm going to be back with you. Don't go anywhere. Get some friends. Come on in the room. Like and share. I'll be with you in just a few moments. Good morning. Good morning. Great morning, everyone. Great morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's a great day. It's a great day. It has been a phenomenal week, and I'm excited. Y'all know it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am excited. Woo-hoo-hoo. I tell you, it's something about knowing your worth. It's something about applying what it is the Spirit of God has given you and fulfilling purpose on earth. It's something about not taking down, not stepping back, but actually walking in who you are. It's something about, oh my gosh, y'all, it's just something about being able to embrace your truth and live that out that excites me to the nth degree. It excites me. It does. It does. But this morning, we're going to talk from the topic, Know Your Worth on Earth. And again, this is coming from a 21-day journey done by Coach Tracy Road. One of my sisters, one of the voices. We support each other. We do. We support each other. And so I want to share from her writing today. It says, you were put on earth to achieve your greatest self, to live out your purpose and do it courageously. I want you to hold on to that piece right there, first and foremost. You were put on this earth to achieve your greatest self, to live out your purpose and do it courageously. Now that right there already got somebody stumped. Okay, yeah, I understand I was put on earth achieving my greatest self. Some of us don't even know what that looks like. We don't even know what that looks like. To live out our purpose. Some of us still struggling with that. We don't know our purpose. And to do it courageously, that's another whole topic, huh? I'm going to read to you with Tracy Road. Did you know that you were put on earth to do great exploits? Yes, you. When you can accept the truth along with your uniqueness, don't allow anyone or anything to shut you down or shut you up. Too often we want to blend in and please people at the expense of being disobedient to God. Put a pin in that. That's speaking to somebody right there. Too often we want to blend in. We want to please God at the expense of disobeying God. That's a no-no. Obedience is better than sacrifice. We cannot sacrifice. We have to obey God. We do. There are times when I would shrink around others, she says, dim my light so the attention wasn't on me. If that's you today, I have two words for you. Stop it. Stop it. I'll say it again. Stop it. Stop shrinking. Stop shrinking to make other people feel good. Stop dimming your light so that others won't see the greatness that's on the inside of you, that God, the Spirit of God, has put a light on you for you to shine. And because you don't want other people to be uncomfortable, you dim your light. Stop it. Good morning, cousin. God bless you. Thanks for being with me this morning. God bless you. Hey, Sarah, good morning to you. God bless you. Stop it. You were born to shine and stand out on earth. Catch that. You were born to stand out. You were born to shine on earth. You were born. Psalm 139:14. Well, this is 14 through 16. And the Message Bible reads this way. Thank you, Lord. Oh, yes, and you shaped me first inside, then out. You formed me in my mother's womb. I thank you, high God. You're breathtaking, body and soul. I am marvelously made. I worship in adoration. What a creation. You know me inside and out. You know every bone in my body. You know exactly how I was made bit by bit. How I was sculpted from nothing to something. I'm an open book. God did that. He knows what he did. He knows that he made you to shine. Tracy shares that she spent a lot of years hiding and holding herself captive. I was not only hurting myself, she said, but also those that were assigned to me. If that's you, free yourself today. You stepping up and taking your rightful place on earth is crucial. You stepping up and taking your rightful place is crucial. Someone is depending on you. It's not just about you, but there's someone else depending on you to be in your rightful place, to know your worth on earth. Someone is depending on you. For those of us who are parents, it may be our children. It may be our spouse. It may be siblings, but someone else. There are many people that are assigned to each of us according to our assignment in the earth. And someone is waiting for us to know our own worth and to show up. And so if you've been that one who's been stepping in the background, that's been trying to dim your light today, I want you to stop it. I want you to get to this place where you're no longer afraid to be you. You're no longer afraid of just being you and what you've been called to do. Your solution for a situation someone's waiting for. My brothers and sisters, the answer that you have, someone is waiting for. That I bless God. Thank you, Dr. Ella, for jumping on. I celebrate Dr. Ella, who on last week, I believe it was posted, that she is now starting a mentoring service for young women. She understands her worth on earth and she stepped out. And now she's going to make a difference for those who are assigned to her. No more making excuses. What you've been called to do is an answer for someone. So step up and be that answer. Here's some questions I want you to think about, because I want you to realize that you're needed in the earth and that people are waiting for you to get in position. I want you to decree this to yourself today. I refuse to rob the world of my greatest self that was birthed to impact and change the course of a broken system. I refuse to rob the world of my greatest self that was birthed to impact and change the course of a broken system. And this is what I want you to do today. Your to-do list for today. Be yourself. Be yourself. You were like, that's easy. Sometimes it's easy. You can be yourself when you're by yourself. But sometimes it's hard for us to be ourselves when we're around other people, because we start transforming and trying to be like them. Today, I want you to be yourself. Be yourself. Whether you're by yourself or not, be yourself. Express yourself. Don't cower down. Don't act as though you don't have an opinion. You don't have an emotion. Express yourself. Don't be afraid to speak up. You're a light. You're supposed to shine. You're supposed to have something to add to the conversation. Express yourself. Value yourself. Don't wait for someone else to put value on you. Value yourself. I'm worth it. Remind yourself what they say. I'm worth it. If someone is constantly giving you a no, but you know this is something that God has spoken to you, walk away from that naysay and go where God sends you because you're worth it. Value yourself. Are y'all hearing me? Value yourself. And don't value yourself based on the value you see in someone else. Value yourself according to who you are in God because of the relationship with Him. Value yourself because of the love that He has for you. Then trust yourself. Too often we trust everybody and everything else, but we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust that we have an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying. We don't trust that the vision that God gave us is really for us. We don't trust that our steps have been ordered. We don't trust ourselves. But if you're a born again believer, if you know that you have the Spirit of God dwelling on the inside of you, and you have an ear to hear what the Spirit of God is saying, then my brothers and sisters, today I want you to trust. Trust yourself. Accept yourself. Can you do that? I know sometimes for us as women, when we're going through different stages of our lives, it's hard for us to accept ourselves. Oh, I'm too thin, I'm too wide, I'm too short, I'm too tall, my hair's too thick, my hair's too thin, my hair is long, my hair is short. We go through looking at outward stuff as whether we're going to accept ourselves or not. But don't accept yourself based on physical attributes. Sis, come on, brother, don't do that. Don't do that. We were fearfully and wonderfully made in God's image. He didn't make a mistake. If there's something about us we don't like, we can change that. But we have to accept that we've been sent here as a gift to this world to make great exploits, to make God look good through us. So accept yourself. Accept who you are. Accept what God is done and doing in your life every day. Accept yourself. And then love yourself. Love yourself. Yes, love yourself. Somebody went like, oh, no, I'm serious. Love yourself. Love yourself. Maybe you have to start getting up every morning and just giving yourself a big hug. Ooh, I love me. You might have to do that. Just get up every morning before you get your day. Just give yourself, ooh, I love me some me. I love me some me. I thank God I got a husband that loves me. I have children and grandchildren and friends that love me. I have a God that loves me. But ooh, I love me some me. My brothers and sisters, start loving yourself. And then I want you to empower yourself. You know, I'm all about empowerment. Empower yourself. What does that mean? That means that you're going to get tools and resources. You're going to educate yourself. You're going to strengthen yourself. And you know what we tell you here at Empowerment Place, after you've been empowered, you're going to take the responsibility to empower someone else. So today, I want you to empower yourself. Yeah, I love me some me. Yes, you better know it. I love me some me. I love me some me. Today, we are going to affirm without apology. Today, we are going to affirm without apology. I am unique. I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable. And I am worthy of all God has for me. Hear me clear. I am unique and I'm okay with that. Why? Because I'm going to be myself. I'm going to express myself. I'm going to value myself. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to accept myself. I'm going to love myself and I'm going to empower myself. So I am unique. I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable and I am worthy of all that God has for me. And the only way these things do not come to pass is if you don't do your to-do list. Because if you're not being yourself, if you're not expressing yourself, valuing yourself, accepting yourself, loving yourself, and empowering yourself, you're not going to accept the fact that you're unique. You're not going to accept that because you're going to want to blend and be like everybody else. Accept the fact that I am unique. I am unbreakable. Val, I don't know if I'm unbreakable because I've been broken so many times. What broke you, baby? Let's talk about it. What broke you? What broke you? Because what broke you is probably because of a mindset where you weren't valuing yourself, where you weren't accepting yourself. You allowed what other people said and thought about you diminish you and break you down. Yes, I understand rejection. Been there, done that. I understand trauma and abuse. Been there and done that. But I will not allow anything that I've gone through to define me. I know my worth in him. I know what I've been called to do. I know who I am, and I love me some me. So look, I don't care what's happened in the past. Y'all know when I say that what I mean. You be unbreakable because you value who you are and you understand that God has placed you in the earth for such a time as this to do great exploits on his behalf. Mm-hmm. I'm unstoppable. The only person that can stop you, my sister, my brother, is you. And what stops you is your mind. I think I told somebody yesterday, you got to get your mind right. You got to get your mind in this game. You got to understand what you've been called to do. You are unstoppable when you understand your value. When you understand what it is that God has done and doing in you. When you understand your purpose and assignment in the earth, my brothers and sisters, you are unstoppable. Don't let anybody stop you. Operate in the power and the gifting that God has given you and go after what's yours. And I'm worthy. You are worthy, my brother and sister, that of all that God has for you. All of it. All of it. All of it. Everything that he's promised you. You're worth it. 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 So today, as we continue to move forward in this fabulous Friday, come on, my sisters and my brothers, know your worth on earth. Know your worth on earth. Know that God did not make a mistake when he made you, when he gave you his divine assignment. When he gave that to you, he knew what he was doing. I know some days you feel like, God, I can't do this. This is too much. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do your to-do list today. Make those affirmations. Yeah. Go empower yourself today. And then after you've been empowered, empower somebody else. You're worth it. You're worth it. Praise God. You're worth it. I'm going to go do something great just for me today because I love me some me. I love me some me. If you're ready to be unstoppable today, put that in the comments. I'm unstoppable. If you need to put I'm unbreakable, remind yourself, put I'm unbreakable. Whatever it is, whatever you need to affirm to empower yourself today to move forward in knowing that you're worth everything that God would have for you, then go ahead and put that in the comments. You might have to go back and read this to remind yourself. But again, this came from No More Excuses from Coach Tracy Fauntleroy. You can find her on Facebook. You can find the book on Amazon.com. It is a blessing to a 21-day journey that will truly empower you. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Join me today at 12 noon. My guest today is my sister, Deborah Williams from Richmond, Virginia. She will be with us for our lunchtime inspiration to share what the Spirit of God has placed on her heart. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., we'll be back on the air with Pastor Linda Brown with Seeking Truth. We always look forward to what the Spirit of God releases every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. on our internet radio show. The link will be on my Facebook page. So join us if you have time. If not, like I share every day, do something today to empower yourself. But after you've been empowered, take the responsibility to empower someone else. Pray for me because I'm praying for you. I love you. Have a great day.